Hey everybody, welcome to episode 4 of Dining Under the Influence. I'm Taylor Strecker, and this is Chef Ed McFarland.
Hello everybody.
Hi. Okay, so this is a really special episode. Of course, we always start with a cocktail, and then we end it with like something fun and easy and kind of drunky food, right?
Absolutely.
Drunky food. So we're gonna be making, in honor of Thanksgiving, Ed's balls.
So to speak, my balls. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take all the Thanksgiving leftovers, your turkey, your stuffing, your cranberry sauce. We're gonna mix them all together with some egg, and we're gonna make leftover turkey meatballs.
Like what? Do you want me to do it?
No, I think I can do it. We have a super simple cocktail to do to go with it. I think I need to go for speech class.
I'm hungover as shit from last night.
You know what?
What?
From Thanksgiving?
I don't know what night, it doesn't matter. Whatever night it is, I'm super hungover from it.
So what we're gonna make is a caramel apple. We're gonna take Dutch caramel Van Gogh vodka,
It's the best vodka.
apple cider, it's gotta be fresh apple cider, and then we have a blender and ice. Everybody has a blender, probably except for Taylor,
I have a blender.
which is why we had to leave her apartment
I don't
today.
have a food processor, which is why we had to leave my apartment.
Use the general rule of thumb, come pretty far up on the ice.
Like half up on the ice.
Yeah, half up. There's a lot of ice in this, a big blender. Pour that vodka right in there.
I think I'm gonna use the whole bottle. Well, about half
Yeah.
the bottle. We drank a little bit before we started shooting, in all fairness.
That's what happens when you get drunk.
Well, and yeah, and we're done.
Okay, perfect.
And we're done. That's how we do
There
it
we go.
on Dining Under the Influence.
I would now just fill it in right up to the top.
Okay.
Go right ahead.
Perfect.
Perfect, that's good.
Okay.
Right? You want to pulse the blender?
Can I do it?
Yeah, so this side is the pulse. So you just push down
Down.
and hold it for a few seconds and then let go.
Okay.
I'll hold the top.
Like
yeah,
that?
go ahead, yeah. Yeah, go ahead, keep going. Could go a little bit longer. Yeah. You're used to these sounds.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, why don't we grab 2 cups?
Oh, he's bringing out the fancy cupware for me.
So look at this. Look how beautifully foamy this is on top.
It's unbelievable.
Okay.
Okay.
And why don't you put the cup down and I'll
Yeah,
pour
why
it
don't
for
you
you.
get like the money shot, you know? What?
Okay, look at that. Beautiful.
Oh,
and
my
be careful. Be
gosh.
careful for the brain freeze.
Okay, yeah, because it's like a slushy kind of sort of going on here.
It is
Hence the
definitely a
ice.
slushy. Okay.
Okay.
Put that down.
And now we try. Cheers
Cheers.
to Dining Under the Influence. Oh my God.
Such a simple cocktail.
So easy. It's 3 ingredients and it tastes like, I mean, such perfection.
Listen, don't you want to drink something that's easy to drink? It's still packed with a lot of punch, but you don't
Yes.
even know you're drinking.
That's my favorite type of drinking.
We
It's
only
good.
make panty droppers.
There are children around. Make sure to whisper. Oh, wait, real
I
quick.
did it. I did it.
Do you say so?
Yes.
Okay.
Cut it out. Let's
I'll do
start
it
again.
Okay. Okay, so now we're on to the Thanksgiving
it too.
leftover. I said okay. I
you
said
went
I'm
so,
not.
and then
I'm
you
not
went,
gonna
okay,
say
so.
okay. Now on to the leftover Thanksgiving.
We have our leftover turkey, our leftover stuffing, our leftover cranberry sauce, and an egg.
And then that's it. And then gravy. You just cook it in the gravy, right?
You're going to cook it right in the gravy. You're going to
Come
form the balls,
on.
cook it in the gravy.
You have it all from the night before. It's
Yes.
genius. How did you come up with this?
You know what?
Because you're not a genius.
Come on, be nice to me.
You are
Come
a
on.
genius. You are a
Come on.
genius.
You know, you're always looking for something different to do with turkey.
Right.
And how many turkey sandwiches you can eat? You got to do different things. And I like to make meatballs.
Yes, you do.
I like to make meatballs.
You love balls.
I want you to do an equal amount of turkey, stuffing, and cranberry sauce in the food processor.
Just a handful.
Grab a handful of each. When you make a meatball, what do you have in a meatball? You have meat, you have wet bread,
Yeah.
some other seasonings, and egg.
Right?
Essentially, you have all the ingredients you need to make a great meatball.
Right. Okay, so my hands are little, so I'm going to do the best I can
Yeah,
to
that's
even
a
it
big
out.
that's a big handful. I
So
think you'll
too
be
big?
okay. Okay, dump that in. Yeah,
Okay.
you're good.
I'll
Get a little
add
more in
a
there.
little
Get a little more, yeah. Half of whatever's in that bowl is good to go right in the
Okay,
processor.
so basically
there we
half
go,
is
perfect.
everything.
And half of maybe a third to a half of the cranberry that's in there.
Do you want me to just
I offered you a
my,
spatula.
My hands are
I
disgusting.
offered her a spatula, but you know what? She doesn't have a spatula at home. Just
Yes, I
pick the
do.
thing up and dump it right over the top. Dump about half of it in there.
Okay, there you go.
Right, that's about
Like
half.
that?
Yeah, perfect.
A little more, just for good measure.
Yeah, I mean, and everything's already seasoned, so you really don't need to do too much seasoning
And
on
then
this.
the egg, right?
No, the egg we're gonna do mix in the bowl afterwards, okay?
Oh.
I mean, don't jump ahead of yourself.
I know
here.
so little, Ed. You are my Mensa.
We're gonna pulse the food processor
About how many pulses would you say?
till it's all pureed really well together.
Okay.
I mean, open it up, get a spatula, push
Mush
everything
it
down a
down.
little bit. Yeah. I mean, if you use your hands, I mean, then
lick
lick your
'em.
finger. Oh my God, that's good.
Oh, really?
If I knew how to use a food processor, I'd be okay. That's what happens when you're the boss. You forget how to use utensils.
Also, what happens when you're drinking heavily while you're doing it?
Okay, so
Okay.
so let's just scoop
scoop
right.
it out?
Yeah, just scoop right out.
Oh my God, it's literally like playing with Play-Doh.
Yep.
How good is that? It's insane. This feels wrong.
Ribs, please.
It's so good.
I'm gonna crack an egg right in there. Now mix that egg right in.
But I'm doing the job. I am
Mix
your
it really
sous
well.
chef.
No, like this. Get your hand like this and mix around.
Like the claw?
Yeah, like a claw. Absolutely. Okay,
don't have a lot of skills.
That's all mixed pretty well. We have the turkey gravy already boiling on the
Okay.
stove. It's on a simmer. You can see it bubbling away. And then we're gonna form meatballs and we're gonna drop them right in the sauce.
Okay.
Let them cook.
Okay.
Just make sure you pack them enough so that they stay together.
Okay. Oh,
Can you form it into a ball?
I'm sorry.
These are a little soggy. If they're a little soggy like this, put a little flour on your hands.
Yeah.
And that'll keep them from sticking.
Okay. I'm going to try really hard to make this one good. I really want to impress Ed. That's all I want in life is to impress you, make you proud.
That's a pretty good idea,
Okay.
actually.
Yeah, right.
All right, so get that one in there. Our pan's pretty full. We're gonna go wash our hands.
Okay, please.
And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna finish these off. Taylor, are you ready to have these balls in your mouth?
I've never wanted balls in my mouth so much.
Okay, look at this.
They're ready?
Look at this. They're ready. I told you all we need to do is heat them up. They're gonna be super tender,
So how long were they in there for?
maybe like 10 minutes max. I mean,
Right?
quick, because everything's cooked already. There's nothing really to do.
God. Oh yeah, nothing's raw. It's all cooked.
And you could tell the difference between what I made and like that's what I made. And I mean, let me just give you an example. Like that's what she made. Serious. You see, they do hold together without any problem. I just wanted to point out the difference. So just make them small, compact, and they're going to be perfect. Let's try these.
Okay, let's do it. I want to try yours.
That's fine. I figured that.
Oh my God.
Yep.
I'm so excited.
That's delicious.
Oh my God. Ed, it's like stuffing, but the entire Thanksgiving meal
All
in
in
just
one
one
bite.
bite of stuffing with like tons of gravy on top. Ed, you're a genius. You really are.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll drink to that.
I will too.
Cheers.
By the way, we've like down an entire bottle of that Van Gogh
Absolutely.
vodka.
And I want to say thank you for joining us for episode 4 of Dining Under.
Yep.
Thanksgiving leftovers, caramel apple cocktail.
Yep.
Check us out at diningunder.com. We're on Instagram and Twitter at Dining Under.
Yep.
I'm at Chef Ed McFarland.
At Taylor Strecker. You guys, thank you so much. Ed,
Cheers.
thank you. Bye.